Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review of the January Keto Krate box. So I'm super excited. I woke up a little bit ago, did my makeup, and I was like, I'm starving. And I was like, oh yeah, I have to open my Keto Krate box. So one thing that I like to do is I like to try them out on camera so you guys can see my first impressions. So let's get into the box. So the first thing is the Keto Krate Club, this little members only party or whatever. I don't really know what that is. So I will be completely honest with you. Some of these things I will not try out because I am going dairy free. So I kind of fell off the bandwagon with the whole keto thing and ended up eating regular stuff, and I'm trying to get back into the mix and back into ketosis. And I was watching some videos with somebody here on YouTube, Thomas Delore, I think his name is, and he was talking about getting into ketosis. He recommended not doing dairy for the first couple weeks. I'm trying to go 1 month because dairy is very inflammatory. It is more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Like, cutting out sugar wasn't that bad, but cheese is like my staple, go-to. Like, if I'm hungry and I'm just don't want to make something, I'm like, oh, let me grab a couple pieces of cheese and lunch meat. And not having that staple has been challenging, but it just requires more planning, basically. So some of these items that do have dairy in it, I will not be trying. So the first one is, this is Barbecue Pro Puffs. It's got 3 grams of carbs for the whole thing. That's not bad. It's got 1 serving, 120 calories, and only 3 grams of carbs. It's crunchy, savory, and guilt-free, 21 grams of protein. So I actually like these. Once I get into ketosis and I'm good into it, I usually will buy the low-carb bread and have a sandwich, and these are perfect as alternative chips, because sometimes, especially with a sandwich, I just want something crunchy, salty and crunchy, chips and stuff like that, but these are usually pretty good. Looking forward to that. The next thing is Keto Walt. Original nutrition bar. It's got 4 net grams of carbs. It's 11 grams of fiber. Keto, paleo, natural. So it's gluten-free, high fiber, paleo-friendly, GMO-free, all-natural, no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. So it's got almond butter, tapioca fiber. It's got a protein blend. Let me see if it has any dairy in it. Not that I necessarily want this right now. Everything on here you can read. So it's oh, it's refreshing, because a lot of times with the bars, they are so much processed stuff. It does have whey protein in it. So I'm not gonna open, I like to put these in my purse for just if I'm in between meals and I'm starving, I'll grab one of these. So I'm super excited about those, because the one thing that is the most challenging for me on keto is the planning part. I am a natural planner, but life happens and there's some things that come up, meetings will run over or whatever. So I like these kind of processed things, or not processed things, but where I don't have to go to the kitchen and cut up a bunch of stuff or make it or whatever. I can just literally stuff that in my work bag. And if I'm going to a meeting and the meeting goes longer and I'm starving, I can pop that out and it's not that big a deal. So I like those. The other kind of same line, the Dang Bar. This is the flavor lemon matcha. This has 11 grams of carbs, but 6 grams of fiber. So 5 net carbs and 210 calories. I'll be honest with you, I am not a lemon fan. And I know the whole matcha tea and stuff like that is now starting to become a big thing. I haven't tried it personally. It doesn't sound appealing to me, honestly. But I'll give it a go. Oh, so I love when they put chocolate bars in here, because, a girl has to have a chocolate bar once in a while. So this is the Sucrin, no added sugar, milk chocolate original, but it's got 4 net carbs. I'm trying to figure out I'm guessing for the whole bar. Yeah, for the whole bar, it's got 40 net carbs, or 4 net carbs, which isn't bad. So they also have a business card where I could get it looks like 10% off any of their products and everything. So they have sugar alternatives, syrups, whole food flours, bread mixes, condiments, and spreads, and chocolate. So they're non-GMO, natural, unprocessed, and yummy. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Even though, yes, let's not get into it, milk chocolate, it's got milk in it, blah, blah, blah. It does have milk in it, but I'm gonna Just gonna have a little bit. I'm gonna do one little thing. That's good. So honestly and truly, that's milk chocolate. It tastes to me like a Hershey's candy bar. No joke. It's not that dark chocolate with that bitterness, obviously, like, but it just tastes like that fake chocolate, like that not good for you chocolate. But obviously this is not super bad for you. It tastes amazing. Better than Lily's chocolate bar. Yes, I like it. And I like the fact that it's smaller, because I will eat myself a Lily's chocolate bar. I don't even know how much the total carb count is, because I really try not to eat the whole thing. But I feel like with this only having 4 grams of net carbs, if I ate the whole thing, I can definitely fit it into my lifestyle. So like that. This one is Kiss My Keto chocolate cookie dough, fueled by fat ketogenic bar. It's got 19 grams of fat, 9 grams of protein, and only 3 grams of net carbs. That looks amazing. The bars are like hit miss. Like, I just feel like regular protein bars are, you always have that protein flavor. So I'm excited to try these out. Like I said, I'm not gonna try them on video because even though I am hungry, I like these to stick in my purse because these are great, like meal replacements or pick-me-ups or whatever. So next is the new, I guess that's how you say it, ginger something cookie. It's only got 1 gram of sugar. Let's see, I don't care about that. I wanna see what the total is. So it's got 2 serving size. It's 2 cookies, so it's got 1 serving per bag. So it's got 19 grams of carbs, 3 grams of dietary fiber, 14 grams of erythritol, I can't say that, and then 1 gram of sugar. So it's not bad. And I can actually have that type of sugar and it doesn't affect me. I know there's some other ones that do. I'm gonna break into this because I have heard really good things about their cookies, and I actually do really like ginger cookies. It's soft. Yeah, gingery for sure. Tastes like a gingerbread man. Texture is a little bit more crumbly than like a normal cookie, but it's not bad. I don't think I could eat 2 of them. I think I would stop at 1 because it does feel heavy, but the taste is really good. Like if you're looking for something sweet and you like ginger, those are really, really good. The next thing is Keto Mania Ketogenic Chocolate Wonder Food. So it's got MCTs, it's got coconut, cocoa paste, MCT oil, pink Himalayan salt, monk fruit extract, vanilla, inulin. And the total net carbs is less than 3 grams. So I guess it's like a fat bomb. That sounds amazing. So that's good. I have to be careful with the MCTs though, because I overdid it the other day. Put way too much MCT oil in my coffee. Not a good feeling. Let me just say that. Not good. So I have to be very careful. So I'm gonna use this once I build up, but those are pretty cool. Next is flavor infused Peotes. Who comes up with these names? Why can't you just make regular names? These are premium Virginia artisan peanuts, base spice, all natural. The color or the flavor is base spice. All natural, gluten-free, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no GMOs, no MSG, no preservatives, no trans fat. So this whole bag, it's got 7.25 grams of carbs. It's got 2.9 grams of fiber. So we've got about 4-ish net carbs, but nice little snack. What the hell? I'm gonna open it up. Tastes like crab. Because it's like, it's base spice. So it's the same spice that you use to like do like crab boils and stuff like that, like shrimp boils. So it kind of tastes fishy, but not because it is fishy, because that's what my brain thinks about when I'm eating it. This is good. Legit. It's legit good. It's got a little bit of a sweetness to it. It's a slight, but it's good. I like those. Wow, those are good. Okay. Next is roasted iota, I'm guessing that's how you say that, roasted sunflower kernels. Classic pink Himalayan salt. So I know I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna open it up. It's just like regular sunflower seeds. They're organic sunflower kernels, pink Himalayan salt, and canola oil. So I heard bad things about canola oil. Why do they use canola oil? Not good. I'll have to put that aside. Next thing is a Keto chocolate crispy caramel bar, superior low carb treat. It's only got 2 net carbs and it's got 100 calories. I'm opening this video. So it looks like a, what are those things called? Like, not the Rice Krispies. It's like a blue bar. I can't think of it. Crunch bar, that's what it is. Oh, it got caramel in it. It's not bad. I will have to say I'm not a big fan of caramel. Like, I like caramel at Starbucks, like before I go on keto. I like the caramel drizzle. I like that, but I don't like caramel like this. Like, the flavor's okay. I just don't like the chewing. It's not bad though. I like the crunchy. The chocolate's good. It doesn't taste fake. It's good. So I got 2 beef sticks. Our first one is kosher beef stick. This is by Tomer Kosher. It's Cajun. And in order to see the nutritional info, you have to visit their website, which is kind of crappy. But it doesn't look like it has any sugar or anything like that. Stuffed and beef collagen casing. So good. It looks interesting. The color is a little weird. Like, I'm used to it being super dark. It looks a little like light. I don't know. It's weird. The other one is a Sterv. I don't know how to say these words. Mesquite barbecue beef biltong stick. So this has, okay, this is in lamb casing. Maybe that's why it's darker. I don't know. I've never had it in lamb casing. Oh, it's distributed in Plano. Ah, that's where I live. Well, not really in Plano, but it's I'm north of Plano. That's pretty cool. So, let's see. Total sugar, so total carb, only 1 gram for 1 package. That's not bad at all. So I'm living that. These are also great to have for traveling, if you're going on a road trip, all that stuff. Beef sticks and bars, good to go. Last but not least is Mexican Harvest, Foods Alive Mexican Harvest Flax Crackers. So these have 11 grams of carbs, 7 dietary fiber. So only 4 grams for 4 net carbs for 5 crackers. I actually like these. What was I having the other day? And I was like, oh my gosh, these would be so great with crackers. Because I ate up all my, whew, wow. Holy crap. They are so strong smelling. Like, take your breath away. Not in a bad way. Oh, gotta chew on this side. Yeah, they're not bad. Taste the cumin. Yeah, they taste really good. That's one of those things that I could definitely see myself eating even when I wasn't on keto. I think. I'm not sure, because my tastes have changed, but those are really good. So I'm excited about the stuff I got in this box. I love the Keto Krate. I think the stuff that they put in there, for the most part, I like every single one of them. And obviously they can't control what I like and stuff like that. But they just pick really good stuff, and it opens my horizons for different brands that I didn't know that were there. But like I said, the biggest challenge for me, because of how busy I am with doing keto, is being prepared in every situation. And I just like having these options of kind of processed foods, not processed foods, but non-refrigerator foods or stuff I don't have to make that I can just shove on my desk. I can shove in my purse, that sort of thing. I can bring them to meetings or just have them just in case I do need something. There have been so many times when I haven't been able to get lunch, or I forgot my lunch or whatever, and my break room is filled with carbs and sugar, and there's no keto-friendly stuff in my break room. Even the beef jerky has a large amount of sugar in it. So there really is no options for me. So having this stuff in my desk on days that, like I said, you know, maybe I'm more hungry and I didn't bring enough food, or maybe I forgot my lunch, and I can, you know, have a beef stick and a protein bar or whatever and be good to go and be able to make it through and not sabotage, you know, my eating because I just didn't prepare well. So that's what I like about doing these boxes and having this kind of stuff, because it does allow me to stay true to my diet and not veer off. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye.